What's up, everybody? It's Kieran and Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessive Gamer of the O.C.G, and hopefully I'm live with Elden Ring. How to start the DLC. Yeah, okay. I started the DLC, but I went like 2 steps. So, just get the burial blades, but I didn't do anything. Right now I've got about 84 hours in the game. So, God, that's so pretty. Right now I've got about 84 hours in the game. So keep that in mind. God, that tree just looks so cool. Alright, I gotta do my O.C.G ritual real quick. God in heaven, by which I mean God in heaven and only God in... Oh, okay, what I'm about to say now is retroactive. God in heaven, by which I mean God in heaven and only God in heaven, not coding. Sorry, my OC is being a whore. Last time. God in heaven, by which I mean God in heaven and only God in heaven. Quote saying for anyone else, just God in heaven and Jesus. Please, with my words and intentions and my thoughts, do me 4 favors. Right now, please. 1, please forgive me for doing the drink. Do some deals make safe drinking if they're concerned or dead man. 2, please do traffic next door, turn out. 3 was okay. 4 was okay. Stay for a while, I'll be tired. Okay, and then... Okay. Want to get down, Echo? Right. Oh, shit. The first tree fragment. Fuck yeah, baby. God, that tree is so fucking cool looking, man. Hey, man. Yeah, I just pretty much got to the point of no return in the main game, so now I started the DLC, so I can get to the point of no return in the DLC, and I can have a save for both the base game and the DLC before the point of no return. And yeah, dude, man, I have to say, I just fucking love the shadow tree, dude. There's something so cool about it. The way, like, it looks like drapes of shadow over the land is just fucking sick. Honestly, the entire map for this DLC is just fucking amazing. You have the blue and red flowery plains down there. That giant fucking mountain peak, so cool. Hello. Apparently there's supposed to be... If you're wondering why it's dark in here, my light bulb blew, and I can find another one, but it's in an out-of-the-way spot, so I'm just waiting. Okay, I'm getting skidoo tree fragments. How's it going, Chris? And these are the backhand blades I was telling you about, Alex. They're fucking sick. They have a super speed, they attack, but the special attack moves you around the enemy's guard. Oh, that's fucking lame. Are you kidding me? Oh, man, dude, come on. So, what the fuck, dude? Like, the map icons are not separate for Shadow of the Erdtree. That's so fucking lame, dude. And they only let you put 100. Right, yeah. That's so fucking lame, man. The map should be separate. It's a different map. Like, the markers should... Oh, boy. Whatever. See, the first half of this dungeon, that last dungeon is hidden in shadow. You can see it. The shadowy outline. Once you cross the point of no return, it becomes revealed. Sweet. There we go. Blessing level 2. God, that's just so cool. That shadowy tree, man. See, you skip around enemies' defenses. Really fucking awesome. Also really like the running R2. Crisscross. Oh, and if you're trying to go for 100%, by the way, make sure you don't go too close to the Shadow Keep. Just going to the Shadow Keep causes a point of no return, so, you know, more cryptic FromSoft design. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, what the fuck, man, creating a DLC like this? A massive DLC with no trophies. Ugh. Like, if you paid $40 for a DLC, you deserve fucking trophies. And like I said, the only FromSoft game that did DLC trophies was Bloodborne. That's because Sony told them, do fucking DLC trophies. And they had a say in it. This DLC is great, though. I don't want to give the impression that I don't think this DLC is great. This is one of the best DLCs ever made, in my opinion. Just sucks about the no trophies thing. Horse parkour! Okay, just making sure there's nothing up there. Shit. Yeah. Well, this was the first non-Sekiro Souls-like game to have a jump button. I like Torrent. I understand what you mean, but I think for one, they were still getting used to having a jump button, and for two, they had never done a horseback in any game ever, so. And in general, Torrent is not like any other horse. I actually like the speed and double jumping. It's a little bit janky, yeah. But considering it was their first go at mounted anything, I think they did a pretty good job. Yeah, that's fair. The jumping in Sekiro is way better, as you see. As you've seen, I mean. Pretty sure there's something at the top of that tower, if I remember correctly. Come on. Yeah. Come on, bro. Oh my god. It just works. I swear to God, there's not anything up here. I will fucking kill myself. I'll just commit fucking seppuku right here. Ugh. Well, I guess it's one of those. No, fuck you. One of those we can say we did it kind of things. I did it for the lols. Right? I mean, you get a good view, which is cool. Well, whatever. It's like, you motherfucker! I kill you! Oh, well, okay. Yeah, that's dope. Like I said, the art direction of this DLC, man, is something else. Oh my god, they really, yeah. Fucking all the way out here. Go up again, yay. Okay. We're playing fast. Well, I've been trying to get you to play the games in the series, but yeah, that's the 4th one, so, you need to download Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, Alex. That's the remake of the first game on 3DS. It's on 3DS. Download that. Do not start with Dream Team, dog. Thankfully I had to get my runes back. I chugged my flask. It goes Superstar Saga, Superstar Saga, Partners in Time. They have references and shit, man. And also, I just want to say, dude, Superstar Saga is a fucking great game, man. They're all really good, man. There's 5 of them. Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, Dream Team, and Paper Jam. And then Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story got remade for 3DS. So there's 5 games and 2 remakes. And you can play them all on your modded 3DS, dog. So you have nothing to lose. And like I said, I grew up playing Superstar Saga, and it's fucking amazing. Oh god, let me try taking on the fucking wicker basket. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, you can play all of them on your 3DS, man. Literally. And since your 3DS can emulate Game Boy, you can play the original Game Boy DS version too. You can literally play the entire series plus remakes. Oh my god. I forgot how fucking annoying these guys can be, man. There's a certain guy. Oh, fuck. Yeah. God damn. That's so brutal. I love even my character is like, right? There's a certain way to fuck these guys up, and I forget. Hold on. I think you have to hit both of them, right? That's a lot of damage. Emotional damage. I forgot, all you need to do to dodge a flame is jump. There we go. These are all mini bosses, they don't respawn. Thank God. Oh my God, get back on the fucking horse! There's a quicker way to do this. I'll have to Google it. I remember there being an easier way to do this with these fucking things. Oh, come on, man! Yeah, it's either you get the tears and the DLC, the new tears from these fuckers. Boy, wasn't that a fucking ordeal. And here's where you meet a bunch of characters from the DLCs. Like, some of the main characters, I mean.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished, guided here by kindly Mikola.
Gaudy
My
dear.
mule. I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own. Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the Cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Mikola the Kind's footprints. If you've yet to do so, assuming you intend to trade...
Fie, another. Treading the heels of Mikola. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Earth Tree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed, set aflame. I believe Mikola's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
Okay.
And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Mikola it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Mikola. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me. I urge you, as long as you abide.
If you've yet to do so, assuming you intend... If you've yet to assuming you intend...
Okay, hold on.
If you've yet to do so, assuming you... In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
Okay. In battle. What? Go to hell. On. Okay, I'm trying. The main thing you have to do when you start the DLC, unless you have a really bad time, first thing you should do is go and get as many fragments of the Shadow Tree as you can. Each one increases the damage you deal and reduces the damage you take in the DLC. You need them. Woo! Although, hey, before I do that, hold on. There's a really good set of armor you can get here too near the start of the DLC. And it's sick too. I wanted you to see it. It actually gives you great defense, and it looks fucking sick. Looks tight. I forget the name of it. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. Come on, dude. Hold on. Do Legos my shit so I can access. Okay, hold on. Let me do my OCD thing real quickly. God Nevin, both to me. God Nevin, only God Nevin. Not close thing for anyone else. Just God Nevin and Jesus. Please listen to my words and intentions and my thoughts. Move forward, favors, never first right. By the way. One, please give me forgiveness and deal with this strength. Produce and deal with safe drink and with Devin. Two, please make sure out the next soul with our shut down and God Nevin, only God Nevin. Let me just show. Sorry about that. My fucking OCD's being a whore. Where's that fucking... That's what it is. Okay, hold on. God in heaven. Okay, I'm sorry, my OCD's being a whore. Ugh. God in heaven, by which I mean God in heaven and only God in heaven. I couldn't sing for anyone else, just God in heaven and Jesus. And I mean this retroactively. Please listen to my words and intentions and not my thoughts and before theirs. One, please give me forgiveness and deal with strength. Please forgive and deal with make safe drink getting for the concerned demand. Two, please do show up and for which not please when you get for whatever you get. Sorry. My OCD has just been especially bad lately. It has been for the past couple weeks. Keep waiting for it to end and it just won't. Ah, okay. Sweet. I have to go into this nameless mausoleum. It's a fucking sick set. It's called the Solitude set. God, those birds get on my fucking nerves. And I have no idea what the fuck Pretendo is. Okay. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I forgot this guy hits like a fucking truck. Man, that crossbow's so cool though, dude. Ah, he healed himself, you fucking asshole. Shit. No. God, he hits like a truck! Fuck. Oh, well, for first try, it's not too bad. Fucking piece of shit. Degrees! No, we're doing good. Do not fuck it up. Oh, and then he healed, you son of a... And the bigger doing gonna make up kind of. Oh, thank fuck. Holy shit. Woo! Look at this armor. This armor's fucking sick. Yeah. And the Bowser's Inside Story remake was actually done in 2019. And it was the last Nintendo 3DS game. Period. But yeah. This armor looks fucking hot. Yeah, it's just like stupid minigame. It's like an optional side campaign. It's not that great. God, the art direction for this is so pretty.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach.
Ansbach.
In service to Lord, but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use. May I request a service of you? 6 crosses, identical to this one, have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here. If you discover, be certain to tell. I presume you just what...
This is one of the legacy dungeons.
Hello there. Together. For Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found. I like finding things. For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brute. Things bring joy to all. I like finding things. For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brute. Things bring joy to all. I for you.
Okay, just making sure everything, I got all this dialogue. I'll buy both of the rune arts. Sealed,
Goodbye.
using the guide to make sure I get everything. Okay.
If you discover a certain, I presume you too, just what...
Sweet. Level 3 blessing.
Righteous tarnished. What brings you here? Oh, you must mean Samor. Samor is a kind and stalwart ally. He provisions our little outfit. Samor traffics with the Forager brood, his brethren, who collect supplies from all corners of the land. No doubt they find inspiration in his many virtues. These are not your foes, Tarnished. Should you spot any Forager brood, be sure to mind your manners. Righteous time.
Yeah,
Righteous.
that's one of those things that really caught me off guard. The fucking ants that attack you in the main game. All the ants in this DLC are non-hostile. And if you attack them, not only... Yeah, I agree. I'm not a fan of the fragment. It's not even just the egg hunt, man. It's also... It's the nature that there's only one, okay? Because it kind of ruins one of the things that made Elden Ring special and easier for people to get into. On the surface, I understand why they did what they did with the fragments. There's a running track. Okay, I can't talk. There's a running track record of people playing FromSoft DLCs and being overleveled. They get overleveled to shit in the base game, they blow through the DLC. So they were trying to prevent that. That's what they were doing with this. And I'm trying to figure out the way to put it. They wanted to avoid that, and I understand that. But one of the things about Elden Ring that was so special is you could pretty much do things in any order, okay? There's a certain point in a FromSoft game where I call it hitting the wall, where you get to the first real challenge. And people who are able to get over that wall usually go on to like the games, but most newcomers stop at the wall and they're like, fuck this, I give up. Because, you know, the first couple enemies are not a big deal. And a lot of people stumble at that part where they hit the wall. They're bashing their head against the wall. And that's what stops a lot of people from getting into these games, is that wall. And what made Elden Ring special is that you would get to that wall, and then instead of being forced to do that to progress, you're like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to do this shit, and then I'm going to come back to you once I've leveled up. And because the game gives you all these things to do in any order, it alleviated that hitting the wall. Because you could be like, well, I'm having a hard time over here, so I'm going to go over here. And then you would get over leveled and you could get past it. And that freedom to not just butt your head in the one place and be like, I'm going to go somewhere else, is so relieving. Because even then, even I played these games. I played all the games before. I was a long-term vet of the series by the time I played Elden Ring. Even I would get pissed off at a place and just be able to be like, you know what, I'm going to fuck off somewhere else. It was a fucking godsend. And they would always give you more than you needed. They would always give you more seeds, more blessings. You know what I mean? Like, there's you only have to get, like, I think half of the golden seeds in the game to fully max out your flask, for example. So you have a lot of choice on where you get them. If you're having a hard time getting them here, you get them there. And that gives you the freedom to not just butt your head up against the wall. That's something that the other games didn't do. But the problem with that, with the fragments, is you pretty much fucking have to collect all the fragments. And there's not spares. I think maybe there's like 1 or 2 spares. But there's very little spare fragments in this DLC. And I'm telling you, you are going to need every fucking one of them. Okay? You can literally have all of the fucking fragments and still get your fucking ass handed to you by the final boss. Without it, you basically don't stand a chance unless you're some kind of crazy speedrunner. Obviously, I say that, because there's going to be somebody that breaks the game. But for most people, you're going to get killed in a single fucking hit unless you have all of the fragments. So, on paper, I get it. They didn't want you to be overleveled for the DLC, man. But it's just not the way to go about it. And I think they could have fixed it if they made it so they're like, let's say there's twice as many fragments as you need. Or 3 times. That way you would still have to hunt down the fragments, but you would have freedom in which order you went about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was a major sticking point. And it is to the point where if you don't collect fragments, you're pretty much not going to play this DLC. It is mandatory. So it does kind of make you have to realize very early on, man, I'm taking insane amounts of damage. I'm not dealing very much damage, even though my character is like max fucking level. You know what I mean, obviously. So I have to derail exploring the DLC to look for these fragments. So I'm not a fan of that system. And they did kind of mitigate some of it with patches. Because you get boosts from the fragments much quicker. So you don't have to collect nearly as many of them to start seeing a boost. But yeah, not a fan of the system. Shit, I guess they do make them. And they do make those matches again. Okay. And that's a shame, though, that it kind of makes you butt your head up against the wall like that, because I really do think this DLC is fantastic. In terms of the sheer design of this DLC, I would say this is the best DLC that FromSoft has ever made. And FromSoft is known for making great DLCs. You haven't really played their other DLCs, but, their DLCs are legendary. And in terms of area design, this might be the best map design in any FromSoft thing ever. They really they were figuring out what Elden Ring was when they first made it, and there was problems with it. They had to make it open world. And with this DLC, they took the experience they had from making it open world. They took the fan complaints, the feedback, and they used that to refine it, and it's like a halfway ground between their previous games and Elden Ring, where it's bigger than a traditional Souls level, but it's smaller than the open areas in the base game. But I feel like they found the right balance, and it's insanely fucking vertical. I was like, this is the pinnacle of fucking FromSoft area design. And this is, like I said, they're known for fucking amazing area design. And there are so many times when I thought I had seen everything that this DLC had to offer, and then I would find another layer and another layer. Like, the sheer amount of shit that they packed into this one area is fucking astounding. Because they said, oh, the area's the size of Limgrave. But that's really, really, really not doing it justice. Because it's like, one layer is like the size of Limgrave. This map has like 5 fucking layers. And it's like they packed 3 areas worth of areas into one area. The Shadowlands has more shit than Limgrave, Lernia, and Altus Plateau put together in it. And people complained about repeating bosses, repeating areas, how like all the catacombs felt the same. A lot of the catacombs felt like they had the same layout and were just slightly different. Every single dungeon, everything in this is handmade and unique. There's not repeating bosses in this DLC. There's not repeating dungeons. So they took like the main complaint that people had was like repeating content, and they fixed it, and they just took it to another fucking level. And they made a ton of variety. You have the fucking Central Plains that's gray and fucking, brown, and it's meant to be like dire. Then you have the fucking blue and red fucking magic plains called Cerulean Coast. You have the fucking beautiful green grasslands over here in the hills. There's so much great design in this fucking DLC, and the amount of tools that they add in this DLC, man, is kind of fucking bonkers. Like, they added over 100 weapons, but they're all incredibly unique, and there are a ton of them that were never in the base game. Like, they tried some unique shit, like the the backhanded blades are super fucking awesome, and I genuinely hope that they become standard going forward. Man, fucking martial arts. Like, they added some crazy fucking tools to this DLC, dude. And, like, the sheer amount of options that this DLC adds to your play style is insane. And, most of, like, FromSoft DLCs, they would add new weapons, but they wouldn't add new weapon types. They would just be, like, oh, here's more broadswords, here's more this. And none of them would be incredibly different. So you would have more tools. They tried some wild shit that they had never fucking tried before with this DLC. In any FromSoft game. Like, stuff that it's almost hard to, like, imagine going without. Oh my fucking god, dude, these birds can eat my whole ass. Yeah, whatever, I'm right there. So that's what I'm saying, like, it's a shame that the fragment system wound up being a pain in the ass. Because every fucking thing else about this DLC absolutely fucking rules. The fucking bosses are some of the best they've ever done. The enemies are fucking cool. The story is cool. It's the best design that they've ever had in a DLC. And, it's the best DLC they've had. It's the best design in any FromSoft game, in my opinion. It's so fucking layered with secrets and meaningful things around every corner that it doesn't feel like there's an inch of this map that's fucking wasted. And it's a shame that a lot of people kind of got upset at the Shadow Tree fragments, and they kind of bounced off of it. Because, like, every single other thing about this DLC fucking rules. And like I said, I spent so many hours playing this DLC, which this DLC is enormous in and of itself, and only thinking I had seen everything. Oh, what is this? Oh, here's a massive new type of environment. Here's a massive new dungeon. And it's every time you think you've seen everything, you'll come in and discover this massive fucking secret. And the way that it reinforces and expands upon the lore of the base game, while simultaneously feeling like its own thing, is just nothing short of awesome. It expands upon the lore, it makes things better, but it still feels like its own thing. Trying to figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to... There's a village up here, and I'm... Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. I think there's a... Hold on. Okay. See, you have to go across this cliffside. I never would have guessed that. Even story-wise, this is not something FromSoft has ever done. This is Nicholas Powers making people love him. So you, like, have a villain that could legitimately bring about world peace, but it's all fake. So it's like, is it worth it to have world peace if nobody really means it, but everybody's happy? It's just cool, dude. And when you actually fully unveil this fucking dungeon, man... See, you see the base of it is explorable. That whole shadow part is unexplorable, and it becomes explorable once you get to it. Once you go past the point of no return. You're not even seeing the whole of it. It's a giant city that spirals in a circle upwards. It's cool as shit. See, so you come up here and it's a whole new level. And on the map, this looks so tiny, like, oh, what here? Then you see, oh my god, there's so much here. And that's what I'm saying. There's so many fucking layers to this map. And then there's a layer above me, by the way. And I just find the idea of the shadow tree really cool. Like, the way that it's like drapes of shadow hanging over, man. I just think that that's so fucking sick. And once again, it takes the idea from the main game of a tree, and it manages to carry that motif, but do it in a really, really different way. Ooh, don't hit the turtles. That's my bad. Ah. Dude, and you actually, you love the Lord of Frenzy Flame, dude. That's the ending that you chose. There's a whole section of this game, Alex, that shows you what would happen if the Lord of Frenzy Flame took over. There's an entire chunk of the map where a guy took it over and did Frenzy Flame, and it is fucking insane. One of the best parts of any FromSoft game, dude. The whole area is dark and fucked up under canopies. There's fucking frenzy everywhere. Torrent literally refuses to come out. So it's like you're seeing your horse deal with anything, and the horse is like, nah, dude. And you have to walk. There are enemies that will try to kill you unless you sneak around, and they tell you, you read messages saying, don't get seen. And you have to make your way through this progressively creepier fucking wood. To get to this fucking creepy mansion in the woods, dude. And then you go through the mansion and discover this guy who almost was the Lord of Frenzy Flame. And you fight him with this whole fucking head pulled off. And the actual flaming orb shit, dude. It's awesome. Just like the sheer pants-shitting terror. Like, what do you mean Torrent's too afraid? Like, it literally says Torrent is too afraid to come out. You're like, what do you mean? Like, oh, that's bad. That's really bad. And like I said, you get to see a little bit of what being a Frenzy Flame does in that ending, but you don't really see it. Seeing this whole fucking region, you get to say, oh wow, now I can really understand why this is so awful. Sweet. Tree fragment. Fucking Shadow Wizards, man. Can eat my whole ass. I feel like there's probably going to be something over here. Oh, twofer. No, there's a giant fucking thunder sheet, man. Really, asshole? Wait, is this a... Oh, it's a church. And do I want to drop down there? You know, not right now, because... Oh, hey, O.C.G armor. Nice. Ah, fuck it, why not then? I'll drop down. And come back. Oh, wait a minute, is this where... Oh, that's where I started. That's cool. I love shit like that, man. Now let me go into this region. Into Prospect Town. Well, trying to. I can pull my cat out. Give me a second. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, fuck. I forgot they could buff themselves. Like Blood Rage. And cause bleeding, because of course, why not? Okay. God in heaven, vote you mean, God in heaven, and only God in heaven. And for the sake of anyone else, just God in heaven and Jesus. Please let me do the show opening source right now. Sorry, my SD is being a whore. Vastly boost max stamina. Huh. Let me see how much that improves it. That's quite a bit. Okay, I need to figure out where there's a fucking point where if you get too close to the shadow, you get too close, the shadow room breaks, and I need to make sure that doesn't happen. I just really don't want to accidentally cross the point of no return. Uh, okay, for some reason my cat wants back in. I literally just put her out. What the fuck, Echo? Right? Well, they don't give her what she wants, she'll send the Meow Stoppo after me. The cat GB. She'll send me to Mousewitz. Get you. I'll get you. No, I haven't seen it. That's funny though. Oh my fucking god, these birds, man. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. There's supposed to be a fucking dude around here I talked to get a book. Alright, I love you. But you need to move here. See, these enemies are normally incredibly hostile to you in the base game. And they're all friendly in the DLC, and you can ruin a quest line by hitting one of them. So it's really fucking easy. See one of these things, oh my god, it's gonna get me, hit it, and then, oh, you're fucked. Oh, hey, I can get another Shadowrun blessing. Fuck yeah. On that, well, we'll see. Now we're going into the first Legacy dungeon. Well, at least the start of it. Oh shit. Sure, let's go down the creepy well. Why not? Yeah, they have an upgraded type of fire grace, Mesmer fire grace. Oh, it's locked, so I need a key. Never mind. I guess I'm not even good enough to go sewer exploring then. Fuckers. Oh yeah, fuck. Forgot about Lightning Boomerang McGee. Ah, you bitch. Ah, shit. Ah, sweet, the key I was looking for. Ah, sweet, shortcut. Nice! Bone bow, okay. God, and this place is so fucking huge. And then you look up and you realize this is still at the foot of the fucking tower. Ah. Yeah, I forgot about these cocksuckers. I'm sorry, you want some of this, brah?
Stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I gotta go somewhere from here.
stranger. By the look of
God,
thee, another of Messmer's peons, methinks. Tell me, does thy kind never weary grow? How do these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our lands were by thy kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all. Have ye not basked in these deeds long enough? Listen, progeny of the wanton's trumpet. For thy sins thou shalt have thy recompense. The sacred beast shall unleash its ire. Till then, with this old hag, do what thou wilt, for all the good it'll do thee in the end. For what reason dost thou falter, villain? Inept, thy sordid work with fullest pride. Else tuck away thy tail and leave for good loathsome issue of the rotten's trumpet. Begone, these lands were ours since times of old. Begone, these lands.
Whee! And of course there's a poison swamp area. Because why fucking not? Miyazaki, you son of a bitch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they do. And they managed to make a poison one and a poison swamp for the DLC, so, you know, I was almost afraid there wouldn't be poison in the DLC, you know? So, it's great that they decided to add poison to the DLC. Because, you know, Miyazaki and poison are like, fucking this. It's like a sickness. Yeah. Hold on, let me see what you're saying. Well, I will when I'm not trying to, not being butt fucked by these fucking dudes. Oh, come on, bro. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude. Everything you see me exploring, man, is the foot of the tower. Okay? Do you understand? How much higher this fucking goes, man? Those castle walls are still the foot of the tower, bro. Shortcut. Nice. this is still considered the base of the tower. So I'm saying, like, this in and of itself is like a big-ass fucking city, dude. And we're still at the base! At the foot, at the tip. And there's another main, like, legacy dungeon that's just as big, the Shadow Keep. Oh, yeah, I might be fucked. Yeah, shit. Oh, hey, I gotta stay in America, though. That's cool. Well, maybe I can pull this out of my ass. Okay, cool. I'm trying to keep up with the NPC quests. Yeah, let me rest at a site of grace. That's what I'm saying, like, this is fucking massive. Yeah, I need to summon her for this quest. Because we're doing the first real boss of this DLC. The Hungry Hungry Hippo.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
I don't know why you'd say you're not sure now. Again, the DLC. Dustin. And it really just depends, dude. You can do a lot of it in order. But this is the first one that most people fight.
Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile
Oh shit, he got me. I'm sure did that motherfucker heal? Oh, he did. What a bitch. Yeah, here goes with the lightning shit. Oh my god. He's like, yeah, now we're gonna do ice. Yeah. Hey, bro. Oh, come on, dog. Come on, we're so close. We just gotta fucking clinch this. We'll switch it back to lightning. You know, why not? We're doing, you know, frost, lightning, air. Just do like the whole element set. Let's do Avatar: The Last Air fucking bender. Oh my god. Right? I know I don't summon, but you actually need to summon for her quest, so... Oh my god, bro. Oh, no. Wow, and then the second time I barely got into it. Fuck me. Okay. Alright, fucker, let's go. It can honestly get hard to keep track of this fucker. The way he twists and turns, man. Wait. Ugh! Whatever. Oh my god. Oh, thank fuck. Holy shit. Thought that thing would never fucking die. Oh my god. See, it is where the tower ends the first time. See the black thorns. the part of the tower I haven't explored yet is considerably bigger than the one I have. I would even say half of the dungeon. I'd say before you unveil the shadow, you can explore like a quarter of the dungeon. It's fucking huge. I gotta go back to the one chick I just talked to.
Oh, such a joy to smell the scent again. Does a sculpted keeper stand before me? Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great anxiety welled up within. It is such relief I cannot express. After an eternity of the mind, our voices have at last reached the heavens, as evinced by thy gracious arrival. Oh, oh.
Okay, don't fucking jizz all over yourself. Oh, oh.
I implore, vessel of the sacred beast, have my son accompany thee to war, and dance thy dance of beauteous color. Take vengeance upon Mesmerity's lot. They who betrayed us, they who burned us, let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. My song will I sing in service to thee. O sculpted keeper, channel thy color into the most resplendent of dances. My song will I...
Okay, now I'm supposed to reload the area.
Horn-decked beast from higher, welcome, O glory, our kind indeed, to this aged crone. Ah, pardon me, my dear. Where are my manners? Surely thou must hunger, O sculpted keeper. I prithee, partake of this modest dish. 'Tis only plain fare, but sup to the lees, and it will surely grant thee ample vigor. Shouldst thou be by hunger's pangs beset, I implore thee, partake of thy stew. Thou art sure to feel thy vigor restored, though if the flavor doth thy tongue offend, I care not if thou throwest it away. Shouldst thou art sure... Horn-decked beast.
Let me get this goofy fucking head off.
Ah, well met. That was a fine battle indeed. It heartens me that another warrior stands among us. Among the beckoned. Long ago, I was stricken by scarlet rot in the swamp of Aeonia. Immobile, feverish, and in great pain, I was entirely resigned to death. I was left behind, and only kindly Mikola was good enough to seek me out. My wound was swollen and festering, exuding a most pungent odor, and yet he drained the poison from it, despite my wretched visage. Now, I consider this wound my compass. Let us both take kindly Mikola's guidance to heart. May we meet again on the battlefield. Brave warrior. Do you wonder why the eternally dour fellow keeps his distance? He's one of the tower's hornsmen. I can only assume he fights for his own reasons and carries his own burdens, but we needn't concern ourselves with his affairs. He too was charmed by kindly Mikola and guided here, and that makes us allies. We're not gods, you and I. Even if we did manage to dig up the secrets of his past, I doubt our meddling could ever amount to much. Let us both, may we meet again.
I urge you, follow as long as you abide. What's this? Do you think me in need of alms? Ah, but this dish, 'tis fair of the tower. And I remember fondly this skin-clad scent. Brings back memories I'd all but forgot. This, by my troth, is but a dismal copy. Indeed, I think it rather plain to see. Things once broken can never be the same. Look, take this for your troubles, won't you? I desire not to be in your debt. I urge you, as long as you abide.
Okay, trying to make sure I'm doing everything. And let me find some more fragments now. Ugh. No biggie. Alright, I'm gonna end this part here and take a break, and if I'm up to it, I'll do another part, and if I'm not, I'll go to bed. But yeah, I'll be back. Hopefully. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe!